Assalamu alaikum doctor, I hope you're doing good. So let me just start the evaluation for you so that you can have a clear understanding of your letters, okay? So the first thing is the initials. These are fine, no problem with it. The date is also okay. Mrs. Sharma, okay, so this date of birth should come over here, okay? So you have to write this way, and there should be no sign like this. There's no equal sign. You have to put two dots like this, okay? And try to write this way: 08 05 1958. Okay, you can add this way, or you can add slashes as well. Both are fine, whatever the way you like, okay? Then, dear Dr. Smith, this dear Dr. Smith should come over here. Okay, dear Dr. Smith. Okay, here. Then you will write, and this re should come over here after dear Dr. Smith. I hope I'm understandable, okay? I'm writing to Rafa, Mrs. Sharma, who has signs and symptoms suggestive of uncontrolled blood sugar levels. Your further assessment and management would be appreciated. Okay, very well written purpose, no problem. Okay, you can either write sign and symptoms, or you can simply write who has uncontrolled blood sugar levels. Both are fine. Okay, Mrs. Sharma presented to me on this date and was concerned about her sugar levels and BP. Her RBS was 6 to 18 and BP was, okay, so there is no like equal sign, okay? It should be was. BP was 155/100. All, okay, in normal ranges. Her HbA1c was 10%. Okay, see, this was till here, it's fine. Now you have to write therefore some relevant investigations were ordered. Because if you see the letter, this is the day when you requested the laboratory results, okay, or the investigations, and the next visit, which was after this, you received the labs, which are this HbA1c, the cholesterol, the GFR, everything you received later on. So you have to follow and move on according to the dates. It's not that you can't merge the wrong, like the previous information into the next information. That's okay, but it should be in a chronological order. You should give some hint to the person, whoever is there, to make that to make sure that you're doing the right thing, okay? And it should follow the chronological order. Okay, so you just have to write therefore some relevant investigations were ordered. That's it, okay? And whatever the treatment was given, you can just write that, okay? And then you have to write on subsequent visits, Mrs. Sharma's laboratory results revealed, okay? Then you can write HbA1c of 10%, GFR more than 60, okay? Lipid profile was deranged, okay? Just simple. Or lipid profile showed, okay? Because this is in the past. Shows means you are writing in the present indefinite tense. Showed or had showed cholesterol of 6.2, okay? Then on this date, 12/01/19, changes in the medication were done. Metformin changed from 500 mg to 750 mg BD. Atorvastatin 20 mg 1 main and glipizide 20 mg 1 main were added, okay? These led to her BP in normal ranges, and hence sugar also improved, and her cholesterol, okay, was 3.2. I'm sorry, I'm unable to read this particular word. You can let me know later on. But now on this FBS is 16 plus. Okay, till here I can understand, it's fine. You can merge the good thing is that you are merging the paragraphs, but at least make two separate or 2 or 3 simple smaller paragraphs, because see, you started this paragraph from here and it's going on, like you have completed the whole letter in one paragraph. That's very, not a good way to write it down. So you can end your first paragraph till here, like therefore some relevant investigations were ordered. Okay, then you can mention the next visit, which will include the HbA1c and GFR and this, and you can mention the metformin regime which was changed. Okay, and then you can make the third paragraph in which improvements were showed. Okay, like sugars now in control and this and that. Then comes this one, this 6, 7 to 8 and 6. This is a today's visit. See, still fasting blood sugar is 16 plus and others are 7 to 8. So you have to mention that today Mrs. Sharma's laboratory results has revealed fasting blood sugar levels of 16 plus and other or random sugars are 7 to 8. Because you have to clearly mention, and it should be written in a separate paragraph, today's visit is the most important visit in your whole letter. Okay, the first important thing is your purpose, and then the second important thing is your today's visit, because if you won't write these two properly, you will not be able to pass. I'm just making it very, very clear. Okay, so you have to make sure there should be written the word today. Okay, and whenever you're ending your one visit or one paragraph, okay, if you're ending this way, then it's fine, or even you can spare one line and write next. Okay, always make sure that it is very clear whatever you are writing. Okay, it's like do not try to create a mixture of so many things. Okay, so that's how you have to go on with your letter. Okay, now let me see the next page of yours. She's married since 40 years and was diagnosed as having type 2 diabetes in 1999. She's married. This doesn't matter at all in this particular letter. I mean, if she's married and if she's not married, does that matter any way to the diabetes or the consultant whom you're referring? No, it doesn't matter. So this is simply irrelevant information that you're adding. Okay, and was diagnosed. So you can just simply write, please note, Mrs. Sharma has been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes since 1999. There is no need to write 19 years. She also has a strong family history of type 2 diabetes. Okay, her current medication includes metformin and glipizide. Okay, that's it. There is no need to write doses here, because this is the medication and everything. You have already explained everything in your previous visits. Again, listen to me. Please note, Mrs. Sharma has been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes mellitus since 1999, for which she takes metformin and glipizide, or simply you can write her current medication includes glipizide and metformin. She also has a strong family history of type 2 diabetes. That's it. There is nothing else. There is no other rocket science over here. In view of the above, I would be grateful if you could further assess and manage accordingly. If you have any queries, please feel free to contact me. That's okay. That's very well. There is no Dr. Suman over here. Okay, never ever mention your name, just doctor. That's it. Yours sincerely and doctor. That's it. That's how you're going to complete your letter. Overall, your writing skills are fine. Just you need to understand few of the things that we have explained, which will be fine after 4-5 letters, and that's if just the first letter it happens. So for this particular letter I will give you 300. Okay, which is a definitely lesser score, but we will inshallah improve and will reach about to this score. This should be our target. because 350 is a passing score, so minimum you can achieve this one with this sort of writing. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.